All right, let's do this. Happy Thursday night, guys. We've got another Hobby of 2024 Series 1. That's nothing new. But we went back a little bit here. We've got some Tier 1. Pretty similar to 5-star, in my opinion. But you get a relic card as well. So 2 autographs and 1 relic card. Sometimes you get lucky, you get a bonus, an extra relic, or an extra auto if you're super lucky. Who knows, right? And here's that sealed hobby. 20 packs, silver pack in there too, so technically 21. 12 cards per pack and 1 auto or relic in there. So at minimum, we'll have 2 autos and 2 relics. If we're lucky, maybe we'll have an extra auto in there. Random teams format on this one. Let's get that up on the screen here and get started. All right, on the left we have our spots. Those are in the order they were purchased, as per usual. We'll copy those, pasting over here onto the right, random.org. Description I put in 2023 Topps Tier 1 / 2024 Series 1. 4 or less will reroll. 9 clicks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We'll copy these. Verification codes right here. GID QYP. Take that to multi-round giveaways page on random.org if you ever want to verify. Otherwise, let's get these over to the left. Sidebar, paste, all squared away. Get that off the screen, and now you guys can start looking over those results. And if you'd like to trade, you're more than welcome to throw your team in the chat, see if anybody wants to make a deal with you. Trade window stays open all break long, and even after the break too, so if you want to reach out and make a deal, as long as I hear from both parties after the break, I'm fine with that too. Let's get these products cracked open. Yeah, Chris, that's right. Who'd we end up with? Cincinnati, too. Apparently that worked out pretty well in your favor. Hopefully we can find at least a base Ellie in there. We'll save that till the end. All right, there's our hobby. Get our silver pack set aside here. We'll get a couple stands for any nice cards we get. And yeah, I think without further ado, let's get started here. Tomorrow, guys, more Series 1. I think we're going to bounce back to a jumbo. Probably random teams. And then I think Saturday we're going to do some Fanatics Blasters. That's my plan. Lizardo and Springer here starting off tonight. Martinez, Angels, Adley, Montesterio, Rodriguez and Naylor, Tatis, Greatest Hits Morel, Byron Buxton, J.D. Davis. Michael Wacha, Sale Frelick, Ryan Nelson, Logan Webb, Michael Macy, Aaron Savali, Spencer Horwitz, Joey Votto, Zach Wheeler, Danny Jansen is Rainbow Foil, Grant Hartwig, Julio Rodriguez. Somebody's got to sign Joey Votto. Poor chap. For all of baseball, who's going to step up? What team is going to do the right thing? Kramer, Flores, Sheehan, Kopech, Goldschmidt, Montez, Michael Garcia, Soderstrom, 1 per, Daniel Bard, Jose Ramirez, Elsley, and Brown. Bautista, Bailey Ober, Margot, Red Sox and Ruiz, Williams, Murphy, Luciano, Matt Manning, Ryan Jeffers, Evan Carter, Michael Harris. Hey guys, quick reminder, Fantasy Baseball registration is now officially open. It's under the breaks, the featured breaks page. So if you just head to departurebreaks.com, click on featured breaks. I know it's not a break, but it was the best place I could find to put it. You'll see signups there. Signups are open until March 18th. After our evening break, March 18th, they will close. So if you want to hop in and play fantasy with us, now's your chance. We have 16 signups already. We'll make as many leagues as needed and then have a grand championship at the end. So, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. But all the details are in that listing if you want to go look it up. Johan Rojas, Jake Rogers, JP Crawford, Lucan Baker, Aaron Judge, Chaz McCormick, Gabriel Moreno, Chris Bryant, Ha-Seong Kim, Will Clark Throwback, Dubon, Donovan. Hopefully at least Votto gets a call when some other team is dealing with an injury or something. I would have to think he's got to be a nice bench presence for a lot of younger up-and-coming teams, you'd think. Dane Dunning, he seems like a good mentor. Cincinnati Reds, Strider. Fortes, Geloff. Ryan O'Hearn. Hey, CJ. Estrada, Chris Taylor. Our home run challenge is Josh Young. We've got Rainbow Foil Dodgers. AU, Eugenio Suarez, and Chris Murphy. JJ Bleday, New York Smiles, Nico Horner, Garrett Cole, Kyle Bradish, Joe Ryan, Grisham, Davis, Steele, Celebration of the Kid, Blue Jays Unite, Andres Jimenez. Verdugo, Nimmo, League Leaders, Yankees, Williams, Abrams, Abbott, Anderson, Cole Reagans, Bryce Harper is a throwback, Freddie Peralta, and Kevin Biggio. Yeah, Chris, I know. I still think it's the best approach. Jordan Romano, Uribe. I like to have the drafts as close as possible to opening day. Griffin Canning, Smith Shaver, also at the end of March. Monterio, Cal Rayleigh, Nat Lowe, Victor Medeiros, Pete Alonso, Julio Rodriguez is our all-tops team insert. Nick Senzel, Mike Yastrzemski. What was I saying? I don't know. By end of March, I just like to be as close as possible to like the real start-off dates. Going before those Korea games, just I don't know, gives like an extra 10 days for injuries to happen and stuff like that. Patrick was not 10 days, but you know, Gleyber Torres, Desert Dance-Off, Seiya Suzuki, Miles Mikolas, Caton Wynn, Andrew Vaughn, Jordan Westberg, Eduardo Rodriguez, Garcia and Robertson, Dansby Swanson. League Leaders, Mariners, Connor Wong, Danny Jansen, Dodgers team card and Elder, Schmidt and League Leaders, Rays, we got Blueprint, Tatis, Connor Joe, and there's Ellie De La Cruz. Dylan Cease, Estuary Ruiz, Correa Shower, Manuel Clase, Nick Gonzalez, Matt Olson, De La Cruz and Bethencourt, Brendan White, Alec Thomas, Remillard, and Reed Detmers. Rizzo. League leaders. Braves, Bohm. New York Power. Ramirez. Hey, Soderstrom number 2. Bard and Grisham. Acuna greatest hits. Cortez and league leaders. Where there are 2 Soderstroms, there are often 2 Henry Davises and 2 Laureano. Let's see if that happens again. Discord alert. Freddie Freeman. Josh Lowe. David Hamilton. Mike Trout. Reese Olson. Miguel Amaya. Clay Holmes. Bobby Witt. Randy Arozarena. Jacob Amaya. Owen White and Rafi Devers. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, there should be a link right in the description. I believe the first line says like join a break with the website link, and then after that should be join our Discord. If for some reason the link doesn't work, or you want a little how-to on Discord because it's new and strange to you, let me know. Happy to help. Mark Vientos, Joey Weimer, Mackenzie Gore, Jared Triolo, Hunter Green, Brandon Marsh, Christopher Morel, Xander Bogarts. Game used memorabilia here. You talking about the Soderstrom, Jeff? Taylor Ward, Daniel Vogelbach. Yeah, that one's got to be extra cared for. Crazy rare. How many Soderstrom rookies do you think are out there in the wild now? Almost 2 per box. Feels like. And you know there's a lot of boxes. Valdez, O'Neill, Moldinsky and Christian Walker, Resilient Reds rookies, Duran and Cano, Castro and Bailey, Greg Maddux, Royce Lewis, Luke Raley. Corey, that can't be like Series 2, right? I saw the Series 2 just released, and David Adams is doing $1 million bounty on his 101. But what's going for 700 or 800? It can't be the base, right? I don't know anything about hockey cards, but Tyler Wells, Kirilloff, Patrick Corbin, Davis Schneider, O'Neill Cruz, Bobby Miller, Justin Lawrence, Henry Davis number 2, just like I said, Steele and Schmidt, Padres, Wazinski, 20 Soderstroms for CJ alone. I believe it. Davis, they really overprinted too. At least it feels that way. Bednar, Volpe, Diaz, Gosman, Furman, Harper, Muncy, DeGrom, Alec Marsh, Grand Gamers, Ted Williams, Brad Keller, Harold Ramirez. The Young Gun insert is going for 700 to 800. Holy smokes. Don't hold them, Justin. Your Willy Wonka golden tickets in there, probably. Your David Adams $1 million bounty. League leaders there. Phillies team card. Hayes. Duran. Perdomo. Garrett Varsho. Canzone. Corbin Carroll. Cal Ripken throwback. Andy Rodriguez and Justin Verlander. I almost feel like we should rip some of Series 2, but do it like, I don't know, pack per person or something, instead of random teams. Give everybody a shot to see if they can pull them. Jazz, John Gray, Valencia, Seawald, Marte, League leaders, Rafaela, India, Stott. Out of 73, this should be a black border parallel. It is Will Brennan. Astros, Mateo. Over 150 for the holy smokes! I didn't know hockey was that different from baseball. Figured their Series 2 was at least somewhat similar to our Series 2 in price points and everything. We'll get to this in a minute. Let me do the silver pack first. Oh, jeez, Chris. Yikes. 300 and then sold it for $1,000. So lame. Heston Kierstad here is going to start it off. 33 a pack. Is that like a jumbo pack, kind of, I guess? Similar to one of our jumbo packs, maybe? How many packs come in a box, Corey? Ronald Acuna. I got to learn all about this. I'll do some research tonight. Bobby Witt. $1 million bounty will do that to you, right? Francisco Lindor. What does a pack usually cost when Bernard's not one of the chases? I guess maybe that's a question to find out too. All right, Tier 1, 2 autographs and 1 relic card. Just a regular hobby pack for $33. Sheesh. It sounds like you're getting like Prism basketball territory soon. All right, here we go. Tier 1. 2 relics and an auto. Looks like we've got... Just trying to see if that... I guess that's 1 card. It's got... Looks like it's sandwiched or something. All right, so I think the relic is in the back. Let's see what we got. Alright, here we go. Out of 400, relic is Wilson Contreras. 341 out of 400. Here go our autos. Blasters are on target. I'll check that out. Thanks, Justin. Diaz. Yusnail. Yusnail Diaz. 6 out of 299. I don't know much about him. Not exactly the Baltimore autograph you're looking for in 2023, but I suppose we'll take it, Ty. Fancy looking signature. Let's see what we got for our last one. This one's a little different looking here. What do we got? 6 out of 25. Is it just me or does that look kind of like a legend? Yeah. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. Not quite as old as I was thinking when I said legend, but still. Retired player edition. 6 out of 25. That is going to Washington since it is the Expos. And Tim. Congrats, Tim. Him and his son's autograph look pretty similar now. That's kind of cool. All right, let's leave him up and top load him. Yeah, this one's got like some texture to the top. That 2-layer thing I was talking about there. It's kind of interesting. All right. Vladimir Guerrero, 6 out of 25. Set that there. Diaz, 6 out of 299. Both of them are 6. Kind of interesting. Slightly interesting, mildly interesting. And then let's leave up our relic here too. And we'll do a little recap. Tomorrow we'll be back at it. I think we'll do a jumbo. Pretty soon we got new releases on the 13th, so that's next Wednesday. But yeah, until then, I think we'll do a jumbo tomorrow. We'll do some Fanatics on Saturday, and I haven't quite thought about what we'll do Sunday. 341 out of 400 on the relic there. And that's it. Let's do a little recap. We'll be on our way. Our inserts: Ted Williams, Ronald Acuna, Tatis, Julio Rodriguez, and Morel. Then we had our rookies here, and a couple rainbow foils that were not rookies. In our top-loaded section, we had the Contreras relic and our Diaz auto. Kierstad was from the silver pack. Will Brennan, black border, out of 73 was 46. We did find an Elly De La Cruz, a Josh Young home run challenge, and an Evan Carter. Back here, we had Xander Bogaerts for our relic from Series 1. And probably the hit of the night, Vladimir Guerrero, 6 out of 25. Cool. You guys know the deal from here. You can find me on all sorts of social medias and stuff. Oh yeah, I'll say it again. Don't forget to sign up for the fantasy baseball stuff. Dugout signups will be coming up right after that, by the way. So signups for fantasy baseball conclude on the 18th. Right after that, I'll be posting up links to 2024 Dugout if you want to sign up for that. So keep an eye out for that. Anyways, if you need anything, shoot me a line on Facebook or Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com. Our Discord, you can DM me on. I'll be on that in a couple minutes. Or you can hit the message us icon in our app, and I'll reply to that too. If I miss you tonight, I will get back to you tomorrow. Almost everybody's shipments are out, so if you're waiting on any mail, it should be to you within the next few days. Only people are a few Dugout members I got to wrap up. So otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow. Jumbo Hobby. Hope to see you there. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. See you next time.